What was it? Too frisky.
You just made that up right now.
What are you talking about?
That's the DVD extra.
Ew. Oh my God.
No, he's back on.
Welcome to our behind the scenes DVD. We are the cast, The Big Bang Theory, and we're just here eating Chinese food, and you're here just in time because we're gonna open some fortune cookies. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
So who wants to go first?
Let Kunal go first.
You want to go first?
We've
Since
made him
you're
sit
like
on the
this
floor. He can
Immature
open it.
child.
Yeah.
He can't read, so this
And
will
then
take
please
long.
read it. Simon, will you help him sound the words out?
Yeah.
right.
Open it, Kuna, like caveman.
Okay, Simon.
Yep.
What was it like being in a bathtub with Katie Sackhoff?
It was.
You probably don't remember that
Where
day
did
at all.
you go?
No, it was an amazing way to meet someone, interesting way to break the ice, to come down, because we hadn't rehearsed with her, so I came down to the stage to find her essentially naked with a bath towel around and like a very intense sort of guard of wardrobe and people sort of staying around her, making sure no one was looking. And then we were looking at each other for the first time in this wet, cold, bubbly tub.
Come on, Katie, don't make it sound so cheap.
I'm sorry, fiddling with yourself in the bathtub is a real class act.
It seemed like it'd be kind of interesting and cool, but then it was awkward to do that. So we finished, and she's like, "Oh my God, I was trying so hard not to laugh. I was squeezing my toe the whole time." And I said, "That wasn't your toe." Yeah, so that was fun to
That was my favorite story.
participate in.
All right, I'll go next. Okay, here we go. In the season premiere, when the guys returned from the Arctic, who had the most difficulty growing a beard? Now, this is a very interesting question because of all the drama that went behind your beards.
Yes.
Would you like to share what happened with that? You all grew beards.
Yeah.
Actually, you didn't.
Well, yeah, you
You took a
did
stand.
not.
You couldn't.
It would be you.
I'm a man-child in some ways, and
But you all had full beards.
but they all had full beards. And then,
But then,
But then we were forced to shave it.
so they could put fake beards on everybody.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
It's not about that.
And we agreed to never speak of it again.
I always found that so funny. Your real beards weren't real enough.
I even said, "Can you put the fake beard over my real beard because I don't."
It would kill you, though, to
But yeah,
put it off.
I
with
wanted
a-
to just have two beards. I've always wanted to have two beards.
Next.
Help me, I'm trapped in a fortune cookie factory. Just kidding. That's a John Ritter joke, actually, that I saw. It is.
That's really funny.
Okay, Jim. Talk about Sheldon losing his cool to his longtime enemy, Will Wheaton.
Fetch me Will Wheaton.
What is wrong with him?
Everyone has a different theory.
I think it's very interesting that whereas Sheldon doesn't seem to have the time, energy, or interest in something that a lot of us find important, such as like a romantic relationship, he does have lots of time and energy and a passion to an obsessive point with an anger for Will Wheaton. So it's really funny to me that he would bother to spend so much energy doing that.
I'm the proud owner of WillWheatonStinks.com.net and .org. What does that tell you?
It tells me that I am living rent-free right here.
Johnny, why
really
does
does
Leonard's
say-
mom get along with everyone but Leonard?
It was so nice of you to come all the way down to the airport to pick me up.
No trouble at all.
I drove, Mother.
Yes, dear, Mummy's proud.
And that was something that they talked about early on, too, that I would have the mother that you would have idealized and needed, and you would have had the mother that I idealized and
Would have
needed.
provided
my whole
love and
childhood.
comfort.
Yes.
Haley, when Penny learned physics in order to impress Leonard, did it give you a better appreciation for all of the science memorization the guys do?
No, it was a cinch.
That's
No,
not
that is
true.
not
You
true.
said as much.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Well, it
yes, I
wasn't
was
funny.
very stressed out about it, as you all know.
But you
How
did it
many times was I repeating it
You did
every
it
day?
flawlessly.
But Jean memorized it very quickly.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I was really stressed about it, and yes, I respect you all for the work that you do.
In fact, recently I've been thinking that given the parameters of your experiment, the transport of electrons through the aperture of the nanofabricated metal rings is qualitatively no different than the experiment already conducted in the Netherlands.
Kunal, you've been goth, bearded and a roller disco god. What is your favorite costume this season?
I dress up in a leather latex / S&M Catwoman costume, and it's just fun to, you know, experiment at work.
I don't know about you, but I feel empowered.
Jim, what did Sheldon learn about friendship in the episode where Penny dislocates her shoulder?
Oh, we were just talking about that. What did Sheldon learn about friendship? Well, anything? I mean, does Sheldon learn anything in that realm?
No idea how to answer that is sad.
Well, I don't know that as a character he did learn anything, if I'm being serious about it. I immediately think of being in the waiting room with you and you asking him,
Please take a break from being you for just a minute and try being, I don't know, comforting.
but the end of that scene is him trying to be comforting and it fails miserably. So he learned to attempt
And you sang
that.
Soft Kitty to me.
Oh, you're right. At the end of the episode, he was bendable in some of his more staid ways.
There was some
There
self-sacrifice.
were
Yeah, he was able to sing in the round at your drugged
That's
request.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
kitty,
Happy kitty, sleepy kitty,
happy kitty, sleepy kitty.
What did you enjoy most about Raj, Leonard, and Howard's meteor shower mishap?
It was just fun being high all the time.
Stars are pretty, aren't they?
We were like in our own little world. We shot.
We shot all in
We
the-
shot on the way
We
end
even
of the
see you.
stage. Yeah, so it was like the three of us just basically stayed there and had to be kind of in our own universe.
Tell you
all
what
day.
wasn't fun was tearing the beef brisket apart, eating it.
That was not fun. Yeah.
And it was falling on the sand, and it was like not fun.
I couldn't
For a
even watch
vegetarian, it was especially
Yeah.
disgusting.
I feel like we're forgetting something important.
Me too, but what?
How is Sheldon as a wingman?
that. Oh,
Not bad. I got to hook up with Danica McKenna.
you're right.
That's right.
Have you chosen one to copulate with?
You
really
liked
good.
that a little too much.
See?
No, I'm
Yeah, you did.
I'm a professional. There's
No.
no. These guys are just lying.
You
I mean, it
enjoyed
was
making out with
it was
her.
nice, just in the show, but not in life. 'cause
But it was awful in
It-
real life.
no.
Just-
Are you,
You know what I'm
criticizing Danica?
yeah, now what are you trying to say?
blushing.
oh. Convenient time to choke.
If you were not an actor, what profession would you entertain? I guess that's to anybody.
I would teach. I would be a teacher.
Teach what? Acting?
Well, probably. but I'm serious. I would like to be in a collegiate environment.
Introduction to physics. What is physics?
I'd like to be a rapper. Definitely, like or a rock star.
Like a gift wrapper at the...
No, like a
Macy's rapper.
Yes.
like that kind
like
of
Oh,
rap.
I see.
Now,
Never
weren't you
heard you
working
rap
on?
anything.
But he was going to work on a song.
A rap song
Yeah,
called
what was it
Squishy
called?
Tushy.
It was actually a beautiful, beautiful...
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
No, you can curse in Yiddish.
Anything called Squishy Tushy would be beautiful.
How could it not?
Think about what
Think
it
about
means.
think about other songs. That
First
are
of all,
cool.
think about the symbolism.
Have you mentioned what you would like to be if you?
Oh, I really don't know. I would be somewhere involved with horses, I guess. I'd be riding.
Growing them.
Yeah.
I'd be growing horses.
What
would you be?
I would be a musician. I would like to be a musician.
Now, what would you do?
Could we
Would you go to
collaborate and
bars?
you could like lay down the track for my rap?
I don't think I would.
I don't
Come
see
on,
that
you
happening.
like Squishy
I will not
Tushy.
be
You wanted to work on
the
Squishy.
founder. I will lend my vocals.
Sincerely yours, Howard Wolowitz.
Moving on. Kaylee, what is your favorite Penny moment?
It has to be, I'm sorry, when she gives Sheldon the napkin and then Sheldon hugs her.
Here.
Leonard, look, Sheldon's hugging me. And what I find cute about that story is the day before we got that script, Chuck Lorre came to me,
Yeah.
and I was sitting in my apartment set, and he's like, I have to tell you something. He looked so excited. And he said, Sheldon hugs Penny in the next episode. And I was like, what? And I got so excited, I run over to Jim, and I'm like, Sheldon hugs Penny. And what did we do? Well, okay,
I was
fine,
happy. You bursted into
I
tears
cried.
immediately. We
I
never
did.
even read the script
I was
yet.
so excited because I found that to be so
It
precious.
really was a wonderful idea.
And then I cried when we shot it.
Is that it?
We should
That
have
was
ended.
it.
We should have
Dinner's
ended
over.
with
Yeah,
the
thanks for
backstory.
joining us.
We opened the last of our fortunes. I hope you enjoyed that.